Picture this, the most decorated artist in VMA history with 30 moon persons already on her shelf just got 9 more chances to add to her legendary collection. She's tied with Beyoncé at the top, she's facing off against Madonna in the biggest categories, and she only needs one win to stand alone in the history books. Taylor Swift is on the verge of making VMA history. Before we break down why this could be the most iconic moment of her career, smash that subscribe button, because what Taylor is about to do, you are not ready for this. There is something almost cinematic about watching 2 generations of pop royalty go head-to-head at the MTV Video Music Awards. On one side, you have Madonna, the original queen of pop, leading this year's nominations with 11 nods. On the other, you have Taylor Swift, who follows closely behind with 9 nominations. And the stakes? They couldn't be higher. Madonna currently has 19 competitive VMA wins. If she were to sweep all 11 of her categories, she would tie Beyoncé and Taylor Swift for the most awarded musician in VMA history at 30 wins each. But Taylor, she only needs one moon person, one win, and she becomes the sole most decorated artist in VMA history. So what exactly is Taylor nominated for? Her 9 nominations span some of the biggest categories of the night. She's up for Video of the Year for The Fate of Ophelia. She's nominated for Artist of the Year. She's in the running for Best Pop, Best Direction for Opalite, and nods for Art Direction, Cinematography, Editing, Choreography, and Visual Effects. She's competing against Madonna in both Video of the Year and Artist of the Year. 2 pop icons, 2 generations, 1 stage, and the record of a lifetime hanging in the balance. Let's slow down here, because this is where the psychology gets really fascinating. Taylor Swift has spent nearly 2 decades building a legacy that feels almost untouchable. She already holds the record for the most VMA wins of any artist, tied with Beyoncé at 30. She's broken records that seemed unbreakable. And now, just weeks after her fairy tale wedding to Travis Kelce at Madison Square Garden, she is staring down the chance to make history again. It's not just about the awards. It's about cementing her place as the undisputed queen of the VMAs. And honestly, watching her go head-to-head with Madonna, the woman who defined what it meant to push boundaries in music videos, is exactly the kind of iconic moment the VMAs were made for. And here's the part that makes this even more exciting. The 2026 VMAs will take place on September 27th at the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles, airing live on CBS, MTV, and streaming on Paramount+. Fan voting is open through September 25th. And while we don't yet know if Taylor will attend, one thing is certain. If she wins even one moon person, she makes history. The question isn't whether she can win. With 9 nominations, the odds are in her favor. The question is which category will give her that historic moment. You know what I think? I think Taylor Swift is about to do something that will cement her legacy forever. She's been nominated in 9 categories. She's facing off against Madonna in the biggest races, and she only needs 1 win to break the all-time record. This is not just another award show. This is a coronation. And whether she wins 1 or 9, she has already proven that after nearly 2 decades in the industry, she is still at the top of her game. She is still breaking records, she is still making history. At the end of the day, Taylor Swift's 9 VMA nominations are not just numbers on a ballot. They are proof that she is still evolving, still dominating, and still rewriting the rules of what it means to be a pop icon. Madison Square Garden was the fairy tale. The VMAs, this is the victory lap. And when she walks onto that stage on September 27th, whether she takes home 1 moon person or 9, she will remind the world exactly why she is the most awarded artist in VMA history. Madonna's record is in danger, and Taylor Swift is ready to take it. But now I need to hear from you. Do you think Taylor will win at least 1 VMA and break the all-time record? And which category are you most excited to see her compete in? Video of the Year, Artist of the Year, or Best Direction for Opalite? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're there, smash that like button and subscribe so we can keep following this historic journey together. I'll see you in the next one.